heart is a song. We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee Media mentors, strong and true. Rise today to honor you. Celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee Media mentors, strong and true. Rise today to honor you. Dorcas, our secretary who stands so tall. Barrister in the making, we applaud it all. Congratulations to you on the path you take. We are proud of you in every step you make. Crypto Joe, a leader we respect. Your guidance and wisdom we won't forget. Your love me for all your sacrifice. Your love for the family is more than twice. We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee Media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. Celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee Media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. But above them all, we lift one name, Professor Topvee, eternal flame. Your kindness is true, your love so deep. Your vision is a treasure we all must keep. But above them all, we lift one name, Professor Topvee, eternal flame. Your kindness is true, your love so deep. Your vision is a treasure we all must keep. Your money, most info, crypto chemistry, rising phonics, Dorcas, Crypto Joe, Jalopy, and our leader, Professor Topvee. We notice you, we appreciate you, we are forever grateful, we celebrate you. We notice you, we appreciate you, we are forever grateful, we celebrate you. We rise together.
From the mic to the screen, we're breaking the light. Voices of the future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee Media, remember the name. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow from Africa to the world. Let the whole world know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow from Africa to the world. Let the whole world know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow from Africa to the world. Let the whole globe know. Who's leading the way? Topvee Media, shining today. Topvee Media, building dreams that never fade. Topvee Media, Topvee Media.
The stars are born, voices of today, building a brighter dawn. We inspire, we grow, the future is ours, let the whole world know. Topvee Media, your voice, your future, your world. Hands up, Topvee Media. We rise together. From the mic to the screen, we're bringing the light. Voices of the future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee Media, remember the name. untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Building dreams that never fade. Topvee Media. Let the whole world know. Let the whole world know. Topvee Media. Your voice, your future, your world. Together we dey rise, together we dey grow. Topvee Media na the place to go. Oh. Who dey build the stars? Who dey build the stars? Who dey show the way? Who dey show the way? Who go change your life? Topvee Media whole life. Yeah, now we dey light up your mind. Crypto, tech, and business combined. Youngsters they rise, no decline. Topvee Media go make you shine. No darling, no sleeping. On Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto, long, tech, tight, we dey. For business matter, we sabi the way. Topvee Media, ibubu sokuru. With the new way. Topvee Media, wanyabara tutu. With the new power. Topvee Media, shine your eyes now, poo-poo. Up one, take both steps. And Topvee, they change your destiny, oh. They jump up on my dead go. Look on a yell. Knowledge they feel ever fall. Plenty knowledge they feel no fall behind. Crypto, tech, we they teach for free. Topvee Media, now we keep to reaching. No darling, no sleeping. Now Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto, long, tech, tight, we day. For business matter, we sabi the way. Topvee Media, ibubu sokuru. With the new way, with the new way. Topvee Media, wanyabara tutu. With the new power, with the new power. Topvee Media, shine your eyes now, poo-poo. I take both steps. And Topvee they change your destiny, oh. No darling, no sleeping. And Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto, long, tech, tight, we day. For business matter, we sabi the way. Topvee Media, ibubu sokuru. Topvee Media, wanyabara tutu. Together we dey rise, together we dey grow. Topvee Media na the place to go. Oh. They jump up on my dead go. I choose them, make on hear. Knowledge they flow, and my fall. Knowledge they flow, no fall behind. Crypto, tech, we they teach for free. Topvee Media, now we keep teaching. No darling, no sleeping. Now Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto, long, tech, tight, we day. For business matter, we sabi the way. Topvee Media, ibubu sokuru. Topvee Media, wanyabara tutu. Together we dey rise, together we dey grow. Topvee Media na the place to go. Oh. We rise together. From the mic to the screen, we're bringing the light. Voices of the future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee Media, remember the name. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. media, your voice, your future, your world. This is the Topvee media family. Our mentors, our leaders. We see your sacrifices. We carry you in our hearts. We are forever grateful.
Uchenna, thank you, the Orch money, for your patience and spirit of selfless giving, for standing tall, defending truth with grace. You shine so bright, you light our space.
Most info, we honor your hospitality. Your eloquent teaching brings us clarity. Every word you speak builds our minds. Your wisdom stands the test of time. We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. Cryptochemistry, the analyst we know. Your skill teaching to grow. You break it down, you make it clear. Your knowledge is a gift we hold so dear. Rising phonics, your spirit inspires. You keep us steady, you lift us higher. Your words encourage us to hold on strong. Your voice is hope, your heart is a song. We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. Celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. Dorcas, our secretary, who stands so tall. Barrister in the making, we applaud it all. Congratulations to you on the path you take. We are proud of you in every step you make. Crypto Joe, a leader we respect. Your guidance and wisdom we won't forget. Your love, Pete, for all. Love for the family is more than twice. We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. Celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful. Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. But above them all, we lift one name, Professor Topvee, eternal flame. Your kindness is true, your love so deep. Your vision is a treasure we all must keep. But above them all, we lift one name, Professor Topvee, eternal flame. Your kindness is true, your vision is a treasure we all must keep. Your money, most info, cryptochemistry, rising phonics, Dorcas, Crypto Joe, Jalopy, and our leader, Professor Topvee.
We notice you, we appreciate you. We are forever grateful, we celebrate you.
We notice you, we appreciate you. We are forever grateful, we celebrate you. You showed us light in the darkest nights, taught us value, gave us sight. You gave us bread when we had none, taught us coins, how to rise and run. From broken dreams to blockchain schemes, you built a family, you built a team. You never asked for anything back, you paved the way, cleared every track. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fight, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto. crypto wings. You fed our mouths and fed our minds, taught us wealth from charts and signs. From zero to no's, from fear to gain, you taught us how to rise through pain. You gave your time, you gave your all, you caught us each time we would fall. Now we shine cause you said we could. Now we stand cause you said we should. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. More than a brother, you're a light, guiding us through every fight. In a world of faith, you stay true, a man of grace, a chosen few. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend, the Lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. To the CEO of Topvee Media, to the analyst, the techie, the mentor, we honor you today for your sacrifices, your selfless love, your wisdom. We'll carry your fire to the ends of the earth. Topvee forever. Topvee forever. Builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. Of Topvee Media, to the analyst, the techie, the mentor, we honor you today for your sacrifices, your selfless love, your wisdom. Thank you for building us. We'll carry your fire to the ends of the earth. Topvee forever.
Hey, hey, Topvee Media, we rise together.
From the mic to the screen, we're breaking the light. Voices of the future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee Media, remember the name. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Topvee Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Who's leading the way? Topvee Media, who's shining today? Topvee Media, building dreams that never fade. Topvee Media, Topvee Media.
Where the stars are born, voices of today, building a brighter dawn. We inspire, we grow, the future is ours, let the whole globe know. Topvee Media, your voice, your future, your world. future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee Media, remember the name. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, glitter bright at dawn. Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, glitter bright at dawn. Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Building dreams that never fade. Topvee Media. Let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know.
Topvee Media, your voice, your future, your world. Who gave you the stars? Who gave you the stars? Who they show the way? Who they show the way? Who go change your life? Topvee Media whole life. Right now we the light up your mind. Crypto, tech, and business combined. Youngsters they rise, no decline. Topvee Media go make you shine. No darling, no sleeping. And Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto long, tech tight and we get. For business matter, we shall be the way. Topvee Media, I will move so puro. With the new way. Topvee Media, one year back to two. With the new power. Topvee Media, shine your eyes now, put move. Up one, take four steps. And Topvee they change your destiny, oh. They jump up on my dead ball. They put a yell. Knowledge they feel ever fall. Getting knowledge they feel no fall behind. Crypto, tech, we they teach for free. Topvee Media, now we key to reaching. No darling, no sleeping. Now Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto long, tech tight and we did. For business matter, we shall be the way. Topvee Media, I will boost on puro. With the new way, with the new way. Topvee Media, one year back to two. With the new power, the new power. Topvee Media, shine your eyes now, poo poo. Why take both steps? And Topvee they change your destiny, oh. No darling, no sleeping. And Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto long, tech tight and we did.
matter, we sabi the way. Topvee media, ibubu sọ̀kúrò. Topvee media, wà ní agbára tuntun. Together we dey rise, together we dey grow. Topvee media na the place to go. Oh. They talk about my dear girl. I treat them make on a young. Knowledge they flow and my fault. The knowledge they flow, no fall behind. Crypto tech, we dey teach for free. Topvee media. Now we keep teaching, no darling, no sleeping. Now Topvee they keep you winning. Crypto long tech tight how we dey. For business matter, we shall be the way. Topvee media, ibubu sọ̀kúrò. Topvee media, wà ní agbára tuntun. Together we dey rise, together we dey. It's another place to go. Oh. Hands up, Topvee.
We rise together. From the mic to the screen, we're bringing the light. Voices of the future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee media, remember the name. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, glitter bright at dawn. Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, glitter bright at dawn. Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Podcast stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Building dreams that never fade. Topvee media. Let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know.
Topvee media, your voice, your future, your world.
Bluetooth disconnected. Tooth connected.
GM, everyone.
Hands up, Topvee.
We rise together. From the mic to the screen, we're bringing the light. Voices of the future shining so bright. Dreams in motion, we break every chain. Topvee media, remember the name. Who's leading the way?
untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who is building dreams that never fade? Topvee Media, where the stars are born. Voices of today, building a brighter dawn. Media, we inspire, we grow. From Africa to the world, let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know. Popcat stories, visions untold. Young hearts, strong minds, courage so bold. Together we rise, together we stand. Topvee Media, the future's in our hands. Who's leading the way? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Who's shining today? Building dreams that never fade. Topvee Media. Let the whole globe know. Let the whole globe know.
Topvee Media, your voice, your future, your world.
Okay, GM guys, good morning. It's a beautiful day once again. It's the second day of September 2025. We are grateful to God for life and for the opportunity for us to be among those that made it in the month of September. So it's a great privilege that we are here today again. All right, let's go straight to the analysis. As always, yesterday a lot happened in the crypto world. This so-called WLFI was listed yesterday, went live, and turned to disaster in the crypto world. Took all the money from the market, and the Ethereum got hacked, and the hacker was selling part of Ethereum, and this coin was launched under Ethereum. So the dump was crazy yesterday. The hacker was busy selling Ethereum. Ethereum dumped like crazy. The money that's supposed to be pumping Bitcoin and others. Some people took the money out and go to buy WLFI, World Liberty Finance, thinking that being the coin that is associated with the president and the family, that is going to do wonders on the listing day. And it turned out to be the same thing that we have been avoiding. It turned out to turn to dump Hulu. The dump was crazy. What are we going to do? We have been into crypto, so we have been seeing this over and over again. Though the chart is showing it though. Well, what are we going to do? Nothing. We keep trying. You know, the chart was showing the dump. This is N pattern. If you look at this chart, this is N pattern, and this is the double top. First layer of double top on this token, which shows that the coin is going to dump. 4 hours. You can see the double top right here. So now we are watching the coin to build momentum again. Let's see if it's going to build up again from here and pump. So everything was there. You can see it's a pure double top, and a dump must follow. So most of the people that got the token sold, on those that got on pre-sale, a lot of them sold their token and they dumped, and most people has already put in their money here. Again, also remembering that September is a crazy month. Everybody was like, what? But all the same, nothing spoiled. We are here. We are not giving up. Anything we lose from this market, we're going to get it back. So right now we are going to check what is happening in the crypto world. What is the fate of September? Like I said, September is going to be one of the months where we're going to see one of the mad dumps in the market. It's going to dump so crazily. But the thing is that the dump of September has not begun. This dump yesterday was just, like I said on my analysis yesterday, I said it's going to be a pump and dump. What we saw in the month of September, this first, is the same thing we're going to see all through September. It's going to be pumps and dumps. If you followed my analysis yesterday, definitely you will hear when I say that. Okay, so you can see there's a liquidity pool right here on the 106,520. So next target, we should also be targeting careful here, 106. Likely coming there very soon, if not today. It might be today or tomorrow. No, it might be today, because since this is the third week, we are facing Monday, Tuesday dump. Then Wednesday pump. But let's see what is happening in the market. Altcoin dominance still standing strong, though trying to reverse a little, but still standing strong for altcoins. A lot of dumps coming into the market. People are dumping the market because of September, but I know this is the time that market makers will want to pump the market, especially when everybody is dumping. That is the time they will want to pump the market to liquidate shorters. But now, what is the fate of September? Like I said before, if we go to Bitcoin on the weekly, I told us that Bitcoin on the weekly started forming a pattern. Bitcoin on the weekly did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks of consolidation, and it broke out. It didn't broke up, it broke down. Therefore, what are we expected to see in this week until this breakout is done, until we see a reversal? We are expected to see a downward momentum. We are expected to see downward momentum. The only thing that is keeping this downward right now is just this particular level of past consolidation that have turned to a strong support for the Bitcoin. Any week we broke down out of this place, we are going to 90K. We're going to take the lows of 98 and go to 90K. So just know that we have, after this consolidation, that Bitcoin has broken and it's going down. This is the first breakout. This is the confirmation last week. So right now, does it mean that we're not going to see some pumps? We will see pumps. After all, when all this breakout happen upside, you can see all these weeks. The week down and up is also dump. It was also when market dump. That's why I can see this week down. That's why I can see all these rejections here. All these things we are seeing here, all these things we are seeing here, they are also rejections. So it does not mean that because market want to pump, that we will not see a downward momentum. Surely we will, or pump. We will see pump. So now the pumps for the week it's not going to be so much anymore. It's going to be maybe 1 or 2 days pump, then the dump continue. For now, if you watch when all these breakouts happen, when all these ones happen, after all these things, we break, market keep going up until we start rejecting the upward momentum. Then market enter another consolidation phase. So for now, we are still on the breakout. So we are also expecting to see how far this week can take us up before the downward momentum continue. Now, adding up that the monthly closure, that the monthly close so bearishly, that the monthly was so bearish. So you can see that the month we had a very bearish closure, right? We close bearishly for the month of August. This particular closure here, there is something I'm thinking that will happen. See this thing that happened here. Let me shift this like this. You see this that happened here. See this. This is going to be a reminder. I just want you to see, just look at this closure of August. This is July, August. These two candles here, this is July and August. Two of them. This is July and August. So watch out this pattern. You will see that later in the course of the bull run, after this dump will happen, this dump you are seeing might go as far as this place. This dump might go as far as taking the lows, or let me tell you something about what this dump you're going to see in this September. This September dump might be so crazy that it might, this September dump, because this is a pattern, might go as far as coming here. Either I stop here or I take the lows of 74 and start coming up again. While it's coming up, here and here has turned to what? Double bottom. Now let me see. Oh God, I just wish you guys can understand what I'm trying to explain, what I think they want to do right here. Let me start again. They have left these two candles here. This is a kind of tweezer top rejection pattern, right? And here they left, I know that this candle is not this chart is not complete. Let me use the one that have full record of Bitcoin. Okay, but this one will not be so clear. They left here. They left here. All these things, I call them outstanding. I call them understanding information for the future. So I just want you to see, with this one has a full Bitcoin record. But let's go to this one. So I'm seeing us doing this dump now that is about to come. I'm seeing the market dumping. Either we stop here or we take the lows of 74 and reverse. While we are reversing, we are going up again to go and meet those previous standard. When we do a higher, let me reduce this. Here, we might likely do lower low. We might do lower low and go up here and do lower high, higher low. So Bitcoin closed 74. Let me still reduce this. Bitcoin closed at 124, right? Now 124. They might just extend it to probably 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 128 or 130. They might extend it within this range, 130 to 140. Lower low, lower high. Bull on is over. Dump continue again. This is what they might likely do. So this dump of September might be so crazy that it might be raining of. We might see rain of dumps in the coming days. Rain, like it will be raining red. We might see the rain of dumps in the coming days. When people want to complain, it will pump for some days again. Continue the dump again. It's going to be a pump and dump month. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but I'm just thinking of what they are planning. Because anytime market is pumping or dumping, anywhere market close, I used to ask question. Anywhere market pick up, when we pick up here in the month of February, March, April, we form this morning star here. When we form this morning star, we move up straight. After we did all the pump, 124, we now form another pattern here. Now these two patterns, they left this one and they left this one. Remember that any pattern that market left, what kind of shift is this one? Which one of automatic movement is this one from my laptop? Who is moving you? Are you moved by spiritual people? So any of this pattern that market left on the way up or on the way down, I am always concerned why they left those patterns. Because no pattern that the market will left and go that will not be used again. This is a pattern. This one is also a pattern in the candlesticks. Right? We call this one a morning star. Call this one tweezer top. Now, this is uptrend rejection, downtrend rejection. We rejected from downward to upward. Here we rejected from upward to downward. Now, both of them are going to go and meet again. This one come here, meet this one. Because this one went up like this. This one send it down again. To use this leftover to form a double bottom. Go back. Come up here. Use this one also. Form what? A double top. A lower high. And reject back again for the bear season. So sorry that I'm thinking too much, but that is what I'm feeling that they might likely do. So September, you can see that we are already breaking out of the weekly candle. So we just experience this dump in peace. Maybe tomorrow we might have, today or tomorrow we'll have maybe 1 or 2 days uptrend, and the dump continue because we have already broken out. we have already broken out of this particular consolidation pattern that has happened here. This one took us up, and this one is rejecting us and bringing us down. So this is what I'm thinking that the market is likely going to do. You see the same thing I show you on the weekly, right? And this is on the monthly. On the weekly, you will still see it here. They will still have that outstanding kept here for you. Whenever market comes to all these levels, all this kind of level, we must surely react. The market must surely react to them. Market must surely react to them, because these are places that market likely going to have a reversals or rejections for the downward momentum while we are dumping. This place, these are strong early areas, strong levels that market must surely either react, reject, or form a pattern and reject and start going back up. So for the month of September, we have just broken out of this long time 7 weeks consolidation. Now what we have to watch is watch the market up and down. Any day they take you up, you follow. But we are going to be ending with a downward movement. When we are going up, look at how they did it. After this consolidation here, market broke out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From this weekly candle, we pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 weeks straight of uptrend. You know how many months? Almost 2 months. Constant pump. Does not mean that we don't dump. We dump, but the dumps will not be noticed at the end of every week. Does it mean that we will not pump within these weeks? We'll be pumping, but it will be like it will not be noticed. So I'm also thinking too much, because this is how the uptrend started. We broke up from here. We started riding up, right? Now the same thing has already happened. We have finished here. We started here. After the consolidation, we break first one. This is the second one. So I'm also expecting the same thing that happened here is going to repeat here back again, to send us down again, to go and retest all this whole pump that happened in the market. That's why I say September is going to be crazy dumps. Market will still pump, but the pumps will not last, because everything that they pump, they will also sell it back again. Pump few days, everything will be sold off, dump continue. So we are observing the market. Want to know the level that this thing is going to go. Want to see the level it's going to go. So small pump, dump, small pump, dump. That is what I'm going to face in the month of September until 17th, within 17th of rate cut. If they also cut rate, remember that it's also said in the news that day, crazy pump and the dump will continue. All right. So while we are going down, then you will be seeing that market will be forming patterns. You will see patterns will be forming in the market. You see the market will be busy forming pattern. Those pattern is forming is pattern to go back up. If you can see very well, while the market was pumping, you see that it was forming a pattern. Let me use the other Bitcoin to show you on the weekly. While we are going up, this is my chart here. Let me use this third one. So let's manage this one. So while we are going up, if you can see that we are forming pattern even while we are going up. So right now, as we'll be coming down, also the market will be forming another pattern. You will see some ups, down, down, up. It's not that we're going to go down straight. Market will be forming something while it's coming down. Because while this one is going up, it does not just go up. Sometimes you see red to form the pattern, go again, form red, go down, form another pattern, go up, come down, broke up. This is the same thing that you're going to be seeing. While we are pulling this leg down to complete this M pattern, this M shape, market will also be putting some outstanding write-ups for the next upcoming trend. So how do you become better as a candlesticks person? You will be watching what these candles are writing, the write-ups while the market is coming down. While it's pushing down, market will be writing some alphabet, showing you, okay, at so time, we'll be targeting to go up. You'll be seeing some things like this. They'll be showing you so many things. All those things that they are doing, it's also called patterns. Preparing you that, oh, okay, we are going to go up very soon at this so point. Example, when the market came here, we are now at a support level right here. That's why we cannot push down. They will still show you that, oh, we meet a support. Here might likely end either with a special candle to recognize this rejection. They must show, they will show you something that, oh, when we get to this point, we met a problem. They might come and consolidate and they'll continue dumping. They will be showing you things that, oh, this thing happens so place, so that you will have them in mind why we are pushing up again during the bull run, why we are going up. All these places, you have to, we're going to face them one by one. See here, you see here, you see all these places. We are going to face them one by one, so that when the bull run comes, or when you hear, oh, our market is pumping, so that you will not go and enter market at the wrong time. Example, when we are going up, let's say we take the lows of this place. When we come here, we are going to have a big rejection. Probably you did not get this low. You now come and enter here. Maybe immediately you enter here, market dump back again. Market dump you down again because of this rejection. So what I'm trying to let you know is that you have to take a very big recognition of all these movements, see all these things in the market. Understand them very well. Because while we are coming down now, you see the problems, obstacles we are facing. We cannot break here since how many weeks now? The same way, when we'll be going up again, we will not still break them easily. We're going to face the same issue again. Because it's called support and resistance. Support, this one here, will be here waiting for you what as a resistance. So while you are coming down, if you are coming down, you face this one, face this one. If you want to go up, you come and face it again, face this one, and face this one. So that you will know when to enter market. When the market is moving up. All these are called support. Because we are doing what? We are coming down. When we finish all these things and we came down to this place, once we arrive here and we're about to go up, all this place will now turn to what? Resistance. We move again. Resistance. So this resistance is to enable you to know where can I enter market? Where should I enter? In case you want to come and ask me, Topvee, where can I enter? Before you ask me that question, go to your chart and see, is there any resistance up front? If there's a resistance, you don't have to enter, because there's likelihood that resistance will bounce back the market or cause a small rejection. Sometimes you see market will come to resistance and push up, break it, and you see it, after a while you see it dumping again, coming back there again, and it will go again. Sometimes, okay, look at this one. Let me use 4 hours. Or okay, let me use daily. Look at this particular level now where we are. Look at this place. How many times have we attempted here? We have come first one, reject. This one, reject. This one, reject. This one, reject. 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 Just to cross here. In how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 days. We cannot be able to cross here. And you can see that some of the rejection will even reject and go back up. Some will reject, go back up. This one now rejected, and we are still here, consolidating here. So most of the rejection will reject and take you back up. While some will reject and still be within that area. Now you can see that on the daily, you can see that Bitcoin has entered consolidation because of we are not able to pass here. We have entered consolidation in this point of what support. This is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks now. We are here. 5 days now. 5 days we are here now consolidating. Why? What the market is doing? Market is looking for help, looking for liquidity to come and use it and break here. This is a problem. We are not able to cross here, and the market don't have option. Market rejected and stand there consolidating. Sometimes they will consolidate if the thing becomes so much, they will go back up. They will go back up and collect some liquidity up and come again. Because whenever the market is on a journey, it will not stop trying. It will keep trying. It will keep coming there over and over again. Despite coming and rejecting, it will keep coming again and again. So this rejection right here, I'm just trying to teach you what you need to understand about market movements. What you have to understand about how the market moves, so that you will not be coming up and say, Topvee, please, where should I enter? Where should I exit? If you want to exit market, you want to take your profit, it should be on either support or on a resistance level. When market is on a free flow, you don't have to take your profit there because market is flowing. But if you are looking for a place to take your money or place to enter market, you should be targeting when the market is hitting a support or a resistance level. That is a point of entry for you. Those areas are called point of entry and exit. That is only where you should be looking for where to enter. Thank you, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, I can see you. I love you, Mr. Topvee. Thank you very much. Sabrina, thank you. So, if you are looking for point of entry and exit, this should be your what? Your point of entry and your point of exit. You miss an entry. You are looking for where to enter. You should be watching. Okay, let me go to higher time frame. Let me go and see when we're going to hit a resistance level or a support level, depending where the market was going. You go there and wait. Once we hit this level, I know we're going to reject. So look at, since 5 days we have been coming here. Have we crossed here? No, we are still here waiting. We are still here. Market is still there. We have not crossed. Until we are done here, cross over here, we'll come and face another one. Now, example, let's say we have crossed here, we have finished, we have passed out of this place. Let's say we are done. Now you can see, if we are done here, you can see that here now is a free flow. We're gonna flow freely from here until we get here again to this point. This point, why is here also important? Because here is a point of interest where market makers can decide, okay, let us reverse this market from here because of a standing candle that was left here. Here is called a leftover that pumped this market. They can still come back here and connect back to this particular leftover and use it and reverse this market. That's why you have to understand what we call tweezer bottom and tweezer tops. When the market hits a tweezer bottom level, it's called a point of reversal. When market hits a tweezer top, it's called also a point of reversal. Tweezer top, tweezer bottom. Whenever market hit that level, whenever market hits morning star, evening star or morning star, it's also a reversal pattern. That was why I started this class by showing you Bitcoin monthly movement. That's why I showed you this movement first. The monthly movement of morning star, tweezer top. I told you that it's called a standing. This is an standing waiting for future movement to come here and something will play out. Market makers, they don't just form a pattern. Each pattern they form is there for a purpose. So while this is here, is an evidence and confidence that we are going to still go to 120 something again. This is a full confidence that 124,000 we must come there again. While this is here, it's called an evidence that we must go to 74,000 again. When we go there, why we will go there, when the time comes, you will see it. So all these things I'm teaching you is to enable you to understand market movements. Market does not just pump or dump. Whenever there is a crazy pumps and dumps in the market, it is for a pattern. They want to go and form a pattern. They don't just dump market. They have finished what they are doing here. They are reversing downward to come and meet this man they left since April. If they don't pick up this man this time, they might pick it up later in the future. This one is an evidence for you to know. Even if you see Bitcoin at 30,000, do not worry. We are coming back here. You see this one? You see here? As long as you see something like this, it's a proof to know that even if we have a World War III, that the entire crypto market crashed to 5,000 or 1,000, we will still come back to 124,000. We will still come back to 124,000. Even if the entire market crashed, this is an evidence that we will still come back here. This is an evidence that we will still come back here. All these things are proofs of return. We will still return back to them in the future. The future can be today, can be tomorrow. The future can be 1 hour, right? So it's an evidence that just note that Bitcoin must come back to 124,000 and above. Okay, example is this. Let me use this 15 minutes of Bitcoin to show you something. You see this place? See this place? Bitcoin must come back to them. Market must drop back here. Market must drop back all this place again. See this? This is 107. It's an evidence that we must come. We must come again. That we must come there again. So Bitcoin, like, let it do all the whole dance here, go up, do everything. Before you know it, you see it back here again. So, but this is likely going to do like this. So no matter what he dances here, this one has done his work. Double top. So you have to come here and meet this man. All these market leftovers are standing, but you must surely go back to. At the due time, you have to come back and revisit them. That is what they do. So let's see what's going on with USDT dominance on the daily. Let's see what's up. Okay, so USDT dominance closed with an indecision. I think the same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin also closed with an indecision today. So this is a long leg doji. Long leg doji on daily on USDT dominance. Bitcoin closed with what one? Okay, Bitcoin was 4 hours. 4 hours. Bitcoin closed with a cross doji. So it means crazy movement on these 4 hours. There will be crazy ups and downs. Market indecision is going to happen here on these 4 hours. If this one also close with another doji, if this one now, that this 4 hours now, if he mistakenly close with another doji, that means it's a double indecision in the market. So we might just do PM will fall, might fall back again if this one close with a doji. But in some situations like this is a cross doji. It's supposed to cause a continuation of this pump, unless they close this one also with a doji. If not, it's supposed to be a continuation of the pump. So this one is a cross doji from yesterday's movement. So if you watch what happened yesterday, there was an indecision in the market. Both buyers and sellers, they push the market up and down, and they drop it at the middle. Nobody won. The market closed with an indecision. So definitely today, we might be expecting anything to happen in the market. A news might broke out today that might give us a sad moment in the market or a good news in the market because of this USDT indecision. People are asking themselves, should we leave the market? Is September going to start dump? Investors are beginning to ask questions. This is USDT. Investors have started asking themselves questions. Should we exit this market or should we still stay? It means that people are becoming confused. Investors are showing that right now we don't know what's up in this market. They are in their house thinking right now, man, what this market did yesterday, this is not fair, man. All the money we invested, we almost lost it all. Some people say, man, yesterday I gained some money. So both buyers and sellers are beginning to think, should we sell off all these things we are holding and return the money back to USDT, to stable coin? Questions are going on in the minds of investors right now. September has been known in the crypto world as one of the worst dumping months. Now everybody is now busy asking questions. Should we sell off and keep our money unstable? That is why you are seeing this cross doji, double mind from buyers and sellers. They are beginning to think, should we still hold on? Should we sell off everything and leave the market? The pump and the dump yesterday was crazy, and it was 1st of September. What is going to happen in the middle of September? People are beginning to think. So while you are trading, you have to be careful because investors are becoming confused right now. They are beginning to think, should we dump the market? Should we sell off everything? Or should we still hold? That's why you can see a long leg doji, indicating both sellers and buyers are on a confused state right now. Nobody knows whether to buy, whether to sell. Should we return everything back to USDT? Or should we still stay in the market? That is what they are doing right now. Any decision they make today or in the coming days, you will surely see it reacting to the market. So be careful. September, market makers can decide to do us many things. They are aware that most people will want to sell off September and run away. They might decide to pump it from some days and still dump the market. So looking at the USDT dominance on the daily, already an indecision has come into the market. People are beginning to ask questions. Investors, the whales, they are beginning to ask questions. This is the question they're asking. That's why you can see a dodge. They are not asking what is going to happen in the market. Who knows if a news will break out that will dump this market, finish and clear our money. Should we return our money back? That's what they are doing right now. They are confused. Market is in a state of confusion. People are beginning to think, this dump, how far is it going to go? Are we going to still see pump? So there is fear in the market. That is why you also have to be careful and follow them carefully. Follow the market carefully. All right. September is not a joking month. Last year, September, they pumped the market and also they dumped it. So, looking at the September opening, you can see that there's a whole lot of show that we might likely break out of these weekly consolidations. If we break up here, the entire market will dump waiting no nice. Waiting market go dump, go nice. So within this few weekly consolidation, we are carefully watching the market. Here can happen. Here can also happen. But just know that Bitcoin has already shown you on the weekly that we are going down. Bitcoin have shown you that we are going down from the weekly candle. So just if you can be doing scalping for this month, take up, take down, good. Because within the 7 days of every week, we might see 2 days crazy pump, 3 days crazy dumps. You see, everything you make from the pump, if you didn't take profit, they will take it off again. We can see a dump and see a pump that will clear off everything. Example, look at what happened yesterday. You can see that market dumped down to this place last night. I was sleeping. I don't even know why I took medicine last night. See the dump yesterday to this place. What happened before morning? They cleared everything. The whole thing was cleared again. So you see the kind of thing they are doing. So if you see profit on your short, you didn't take the profit, they will wipe it away, turn it to green. You see up profit on the green, you didn't take profit, they will wipe it away, turn it to red. So this is the level of indecision you might be seeing in the coming days in the market. So that should let you know that if you see profit, you should hold, because this time around we are in a crazy month. September, we want to do something crazy. But first of all, because we are in the first week of the September, they can be playing those games until the day you see that kind of crazy dump or crazy pump. That when you see it, you'll be asking yourself, at the end I could have taken my profit. So if you see profit, whether up or down, hold it tight. The best thing you can do for yourself for this month of September is to be on a scalping. Scalp up, scalp down. Don't have any favorite, because September is a bearish month. From the monthly, from the weekly, is showing. When you see a pump, take profit immediately, or use stop loss and protect your profit. When you see a dump, take profit. It's going to be crazy till September 17th. September 17th, when we're going to hear from the Fed chairman again. Because investors are beginning to think, should we sell off everything and keep our money on the stable to watch September rate cut? People are beginning to think. And remember, whenever people are beginning to dump market, that is when market makers want to come and do their own. When they find out that, oh, all of you are dumping, okay, all of you are becoming bearish, you see them, they will come and pump the market. Even if it's 1 or 2 days, they will pump and liquidate as much as they can. Then the market will continue the original direction. So today is first. If possible, maintain scalping mode until we enter September 17th. Market is showing a weekly bearish, monthly bearish. It's only 4 hours that is looking bullish. Only 4 hours. And 4 hours pump does not last. I keep saying it. You can see a 4 hours pump now. Pump. Vrrr, next 4 hours, dump. 4 hours pump does not last. If it's a daily pump or weekly pump, okay. But this is 4 hours bullish. It will pump and do what? Dump it again. 4 hours pump does not last. It is only weekly pump or daily pump or monthly pump that can give you peace of mind. But whenever you see 4 hours looking bullish, it doesn't make sense. Because the weekly is looking bearish. Daily also not looking good. So 4 hours will always give you a pump and a dump. Yes, 4 hours is looking bullish, but it does not last. And the entire market for the month and for the week is bearish. Look at it. Look at the weekly candle. Bearish, breaking out of this consolidation. It's a big bearish week. Big bearish month. So, you're going to be careful. 4 hours is looking bullish, yes. But doesn't have power to hold the whole day. No, it doesn't have the power. More than no reach. They're not born and well. Unless say that today we see small green. They're not born and well to come hold the whole day. Unless today. Because of this daily candle. We can push up today. If possible. Because the week, out of them all, the weekly and the monthly, they are very bad. They are looking so ugly. 4 hours, is it looking good? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking bullish. How far can it pump? That is the problem. How far can the 4 hours pump? So, just follow this pattern for this month until September 17th. Ride up. If you see reversal, ride down. Go up with them, take your profit. Go down with them, take profit until September 17th, where we're going to see the final decision of the Fed chairman. But remember, September has been known as the worst month of crypto. It's on the record as the worst month of crypto. And the evidence is there. Weekly is showing it. Monthly is also showing it. Look at among how many months now we have of this year. Since April, May, June, July. Have you seen any red candle? It is only this August ending. After this February and March, have you seen any red in the market? It's only this August closure. So that's to tell you that you should be careful, right? You should be careful with this month. You see, after this February dump, then we came to March. You saw what happened up and down before we make this pump of 4 months. So just be careful with this month of September. Let's see how far it's going to take us before the October expected bull run month. All right. So that is it. On Ethereum, I don't know the people that went and hacked Ethereum. They hacked and they were selling Ethereum yesterday. So I don't know why all this blockchain. I don't know why they will be hacked. Don't know all this their story. I don't know the people that hacked Ethereum yesterday. So they sold about 5,000 something, Abi. They sold some part of Ethereum. That was why market was dumping like mad yesterday. They hacked and they sold. They sold some part of the Ethereum they hacked yesterday. So I don't know if they have corrected their this thing. So let's just be careful with the market also. Ethereum is not looking bad, but it's not looking good also, because it have done all-time high. So definitely we can always see a little pump and a downward movement, because it have done all-time high. So just trade with caution this month. Solana. Solana is likely going to come onto all these places. It's going to touch all this side, probably end here before September 19, no, before 17th of September. Let me set target for Solana. It's also likely. Okay, so let me just put this target before 19th. Let's see what Solana can do before 19th. Let's just watch the entire market and see what they can do before the rate before and after the rate cut. September to 19. Let's see what they're gonna do. Their level of reaction. All right, guys. So just be careful. Enjoy the market movement. Enjoy the up and down movement of the market. Market will be going up and down. Yeah, WLF is pumping. This one now be pump, baby. It's not actually pumping. It's forming a pattern. It's forming a pattern. It's gonna form a pattern and come down again for the next pump. So it's forming a pattern now. So a little up, probably here or here, it will dump again and move. So it's forming a pattern. I think this guy almost, is it almost, okay, almost touched the all-time low yesterday, almost touching the all-time low. It's forming a pattern, so it will go up and come down again. This is the first leg. It's just forming the first leg, so it will go up, come again, and form the second leg before the pump. All right, guys. Just be careful in the market. If you see opportunity to go up, right up and down, man, this is my guy. Fat coin. Sorry. Fat coin. And this coin has crazy movements. Any movement in the market, fat coin must surely react. Fat coin is a very good coin with a very nice movement. I like the coin a lot. Like if you wanna be making money every day, anytime there is market volatility, just come to fat coin. Fat coin is gonna give you the movement, anything you want. You want up, you want down. Fat coin is available. All this coin I'm mentioning, I believe that if some of you are smart, as I'm mentioning some of these coins, you should be writing them down. When I say a coin got good movement, that should be first you mark it and put it in your watch list. Make use of them for your bull run. If a coin, I say this coin have good movement, you don't have to play with such coin, because for me to keep them here, for me to keep them in my watch list, means they always react to movements. BNB, like play. Look at my target for the dump of BNB, almost getting there. This market is good to enter. You be patient. If you enter, just be patient. Almost at the level I set for the target of dump. So that year, grass was one of our good coin that also have movement. But I don't know what happened. This nigga have dumped waiting no nice. You see that thing I used to tell you about standing in the market. You see, this graph left this standing, and this one has come here, and it have rejected. You see, so market makers does not just drop anything and go. Anytime they drop anything and move the opposite direction, that thing is understanding that the market will likely going to come back there. So when you see all this kind of movement in the market, just have them in your mind. See all this kind of movement. See this one now. See this one here. They will come back here. This is a tweezer top rejection pattern. They will come back here again and use this one and go down again. So always remember them. Always remember this thing I'm teaching you now. Always remember them. When you see market do such a thing and go the opposite side, let's say market was dump and come here and form head and shoulder. It's different. Come here, form morning star. Move. They will come back again. come back, form sort of thing, and go down. They will come back again for this thing. So all these things are leftover marks for coming back. It's an evidence that we are coming back. You see this one? You see when they left it? That was when 25th of August. Now September, they have come back to it. So when you learn all these things, you will not be asking, where should I enter? Where should I exit? You should always know that, oh, so place market is going to react there. This was my first mark of Solana dump. They have taken it already. So let me move it down to, it's supposed to be here, but we're almost there. Next level, consolidation. And this level. Chain link finally dropping. You see all these things I'm doing on the chart. You can as well do them on your own chart. It will always remind you, in case you don't know where the market left you. It will always remind you where the market left you. In case you cannot remember, oh, if I was here or there before, and you don't know where the market left you, it will always remind you, okay, you saw the market here and you did not take it, and the market left you from here. So all these things used to be a reminder of where the market left you. So when you come to them, you will say, okay, I was here before. You see this one on Ethereum. So Ethereum was here before, and the market left here and it was going down. So now let me move it. You can see even here. You see all this place. I used to keep all these things just to remind me where the market left, and when it broke out, and when it fell down. You see here, I mark here as what? A resistant level. Ethereum come here, broke it, come here and rejected. Now I targeted, okay, it's going to go up again. These are standing here. They met it with this one, form a pattern and reject, dump. Now I'm going to take this to mark Ethereum the next movement. So I will remember, okay, this is where I met Ethereum. So I will always know, okay, at so point I met Ethereum here, and Ethereum broke out of this place. Then I will see the next movement of Ethereum. So always make sure that your trend line touched at least 3 points. Make sure that it give you at least a 3 touch point. This XRP, since XRP did $4 till today, XRP has been dumping. Since that time, XRP has been on a downward trend since. with so many rejections up and down. Let's say SRP go face other coin, enter $1 inside this dump. See, it seems it's SRP will enter $1 first. Because Sue and Ton, they are not dumping like this. Like XRP go enter $1 before all of them. Because $1 is a must for most of these altcoins that are within $3-4 now. $1 is a must. They will kiss $1. They'll kiss $1 before maybe $1.5 before the bull run. Where is turn? This turn, like play. So now we see turn at $2. Next thing you see turn going to $1. Because this September we'll teach all of them lesson. September will be doing slow and steady movements. All of them will be dumping. Slow and steady, all the altcoin will be dumping. Today we see them $2. Next day you see them at $1.5. Slow and steady. All of them will go down to 0. Where is WLD? Come here. You and WIF. I know soon I will enter 0.0 very soon. So I'm trying to watch the level of dump that will be going on in the market in the coming days, because the market is going to be doing crazy dumps in the coming days. In the coming days and coming weeks, we'll be seeing crazy dumps in the market. So let us observe them to know the level of their dump. BCH. You still want to pump, huh? Let's see how you're gonna break out of this place first. BCH still looking strong. Okay. Bitcoin is moving. Man, this month, is gonna be one of the funniest months. It's gonna be one of the funniest months that we have ever seen. The level of pump and the level of dump that will be happening in the market will be so funny. So now, let's go back to even if it's 205 before you sell again. All these 4 hours pump used to be a very funny pump. Next thing you see it pumping, next hour you see it dumping. 4 hours pump is always crazy. You can do a crazy spike. Next 4 hours you see it again going down. That's one thing about 4 hours. But though 4 hours is bullish, This thing you see is doing, it will keep doing it until we get to this point. It will be this unserious. It will be behaving this unserious behavior until we come here. You will still see it behaving unserious. We will come here. Unserious will come here. It will start dumping again. That's one thing about 4 hours pump. It's not a serious something. To be pumping slow and steady, but because it's a lower time frame. Hours is only bullish. Weekly and monthly is bearish. So it will be giving all this pump and dump movement. So that's why I said better enjoy the movement long when you see the long, short when you see the short, because it's a pump and dump month. September is looking bad on the weekly and on the monthly. So we'll be having days of pump, days of dumps all through September until we get to 17th. Then we'll see the next movement, if they're going to cut the rate or not. So if they cut it, we will ride up for the day and start dumping again. So just have that focus. If not, you will not enjoy this September. For me, what do? I bought Solana on the dump of that 196. I just bought Solana on spot. I did futures longing and this thing, longing and up and down. That's what I'm doing. But I don't want to put big money on futures right now because of the up and down. I just put the money on spot because it's going to be an up and down. So most of the up and down, you might be busy doing something else and you get liquidated. Especially me that is on drugs. I might just take my medicine and sleep off. Waking up. You see, I wake up this morning, I find out the market has even dropped like this. Though when I woke up, I saw it pumping back again. But I don't know what happened in the midnight because I was already out of this world. This bone medicine, when you take it, if you claim like you don't want to sleep, it will frustrate you. Yesterday, I struggled not to sleep because of this market. But if you see what this thing was doing on my brain, so you don't have option than to go and sleep. It will scatter your brain if you don't sleep. And the sleep is a very deep sleep. You won't even know. My phone was ringing yesterday. I don't even know how to pick it. I cannot talk. That's why I'm always scared of this medicine. For some days now, I'm not taking it. But the medicine is so powerful. You must relax the bone, whether I like it or not. So guys, just be careful in the market. We're going to be riding the up and down from now till when. Also know that if you see pump, don't over relax. Put stop loss because the dump might be the next you will see. The bullishness is on 4 hours. Though it's trying to transfer to daily, but the weekly is bearish. Original bearish. The same thing with the monthly. Very, very, very bad. So when you see the pump, enjoy, put stop loss. When you see the dump, enjoy and put stop loss. Ride it up and down. But if you want to have your peace of mind, go to spot because futures can be crazy this month. Yeah, futures can be so crazy. You might wake up on a pump just to go and take shower. You wake up, you're coming back from your bathroom. They have already liquidated all your lungs. The dump can come like a thief in the night. Any minute, any second. So just be careful. Enjoy the ride up, enjoy down. That's what we're going to see all throughout this month. GM everyone. Have a beautiful day. If possible, I might come back to stream if If I'm good, by evening, maybe around the New York opening, might come up again. But if not, we'll see again tomorrow. Just be careful. I remember I told you there's a liquidity pool around 106. There's a pool 106. So market makers will also be putting eye on it. The 106 liquidity pool. Don't forget it. And don't forget to block your profit. You can see 106,500. There's a liquidity pool here. Don't be carried away. It will always come there. Alright, GM everyone, and nice seeing all of you again today. Do we have any meeting today? Any news? Final manufacturing, but it's not a high impact. Oh, there's a high impact news. Oh, by what time? By 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. here. That's 3 p.m. Nigeria. There's a high impact news today, 3 p.m. Guys, be careful. 3 p.m. African time, UK time, 3 p.m. High impact news, 10 p.m. here in Asia. So be careful. Don't forget it. 3 p.m. Put it in your reminder. 3 p.m. There's a high impact news that will affect the whole financial market. Careful, guys. All right, GM everyone. See you guys later today or tomorrow. Have a great